Alright, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade. So let's get this shindig started.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then it is plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo. It's probably a lot for you to take in, so, let's let me show you the ropes. Wait a second.
What do I say? Well, the only choice I have is to say the brains of the ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
As you can see, the NPCs react much differently to Malkavians than to any other clan. Well, they sort of react strangely to Nosferatu, but they're ugly as sin, so it's kind of obvious as to why they react strange. Anyway, who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
In or out. For a first playthrough, everyone should choose one. Everyone should choose to undertake his dark tutelage. It's a tutorial, and if you know, it's not reason enough that you get to learn the basics of the game without being plopped into gameplay and just be all confused. You get 2 experience points and an item, or a gun if you're crafty. You get the gun if you're very crafty. 2, break down the bare basics. Get the basics. Don't get extra prizes. 3, don't understand. And 4, you just kind of like leave and you don't get anything extra. And Jack's not very happy about that. So we're gonna do the tutorial.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I never understood why they always say step out. We're already outside. But whatever.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Have I even had a drink yet? Obviously he means blood, but being a new vampire, you have no freaking clue what he's talking about. So, any one of the answers will get the response. Let's see. My minds don't seem to remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, you bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
I go to drain this luscious liquid. Yes, this is the blood pool. The big red bar is how much blood you have. The blue bar is your health bar. Kind of strange having 2 bars on either side of the screen, but whatever. Obviously, to fill your blood bar, you either have to drink from blood bags, like in Helsing. Well, Elcard just kind of eats people, eats their faces. But you either have to drink from blood bags or, obviously, from people. Since humans are such an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game, apparently there's one in the alley around the corner. Let's go investigate. And look, there's our friend now. I wonder what happens. Feeding on people fills the blood pool. Thank you. Obvious game writing. Hit F for feed. Is that a flashlight like most games? F for feed. Once feeding has begun on your victim, you will see a bar appear. This represents your victim's blood. Obviously, if you empty it all, he dead. And that's not a good thing. Since Jack said don't drain him dry. You press F again to stop om-nomming his neck. So, let's go get some blood. And just enough to top off our meter. Now, as you notice, he goes into a trance-like state. His eyes are open, but he's trance-like. For some reason, that's what happens when this world of vampire drinks. Rather than running around screaming, clutching their neck, going, I'm bleeding to death! Alright, we got our blood topped up. Let's go back to Jack. So spooky. And when do I get to choose the color of my cape?
Alright, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet. Still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn. Now see, kids? Sunlight isn't good. It doesn't make you sparkle like diamonds. It never will. You will just burn. Well, you'll just burn. You will die. End of story. No pretty, froofy romance. No diamond. Nothing. Dead. Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Ruckus, let's go investigate the ruckus. Let's go in the door. In the door. Jack, the door won't open.
Come on. I'll meet you in there.
I'd love to go in, but the door's not working. Thank you! You see the door icon at the bottom of the screen? Opens the door. E is your use key. Just like it should be. I'd like to open the door, thank you. Inside. Spacebar is jump. Not that, not rocket science. Obviously we have to get up there, so we gotta play, hopscotch on top of these boxes to get anywhere. Hey, first try. That's awesome. Your feats are a combination of various abilities and attributes. The higher your Feats score, the better you are at activities they influence. An inspection is a feat. It is a combination of perception and investigation. Woo! It allows you to see hidden and secret things. What a skill. For example, the lock pit on the crate in front of you. Apparently, if you had no feats, you wouldn't see it because you're that damn blind. You can find your feats listed on the character sheet of awesomeness. To pick up crap, hit E. Usually you get a little icon. See? Icon! I got a lockpick. Fantastic. Now, kiddies, how did Jack get here? Bit of game magic.